gonna change.
She ain't ever switching, only one like that she been getting. She gonna live it till the clock stop ticking, filling up every minute with your cross or mercy. Some of y'all ain't worthy of this journey, but you ain't gotta worry. Gonna get you back up out of here early, out of sight.
You got no vision, lower your voice, you just turn up, listen. Out here thinking your competition, but you're about to be non-existent, listen. They don't see her try like car politicians. So the wheels fall off or ride and still a renegade on a mission.
You take a step back, you think and then act, but I'm not gonna, 'cause it's so unfair. Yeah, I live.
Yeah, maybe I just shrink myself and put me in the corner here. For when I'm playing something like this. Okay, is the game capturing? Am I? Yes, I am. Okay. Oop. Well, hello. I did some grinding. I got myself a decent, a better gunner, bow set, whatever you want to call it. I don't know what the next, key quest is. I should probably look that up. I meant to before I started, but, yeah. Here we are. Let's see. That is not the right app. Let's see. Monster Hunter, Great Every Night. E-quests. Filters. That might be alright. Okay. There we go. Well, all right, let's run through this. Longo slaying tactics. Not that one. The lurking desert giant. Not that one. Gypseros. Venomous terror. Okay, I didn't even notice that one. And a killing from mushrooms. Haven't done that one, which is deliver 10 special mushrooms. Okay, we'll do that. If I remember correctly, this is the guy that does the flashbang. But, yeah. What does my inventory look like? Don't have any coatings. I don't know what this thing's weak to, so I'm just gonna take the hold on a second. I'm just gonna take the Bitgoo stuff I got going on. I could do sleep. Do we have any bombs? This will make things speed up a little bit. Alright, let's go. Oh, that's right. Hold on, I gotta adjust things. Keypad left. Keypad right. There we go. I should probably grab the map. At the very least. It just seems like I'm leaning so far forward. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. I guess I could open this up and check this way. No, that's just me. That's me perceiving it incorrectly. I think it's because of the positioning of my arms. And it's a new monster, so it should give me a cutscene. Oh man, the dead zone on that's like massive. I think I can change that, but I don't know the combination. Sorry, my throat's a little rough, like usual. Well, I'm not going there. You know what? Who cares? Okay, there we go. There we go. Yeah, I remember this thing. I remember hating it. Let's get a paintball on him. Okay, well he poisoned, so I imagine poison coating probably won't do a whole ton. Wow, his tail's way bigger than I thought. Works for me. Well, didn't take the full hit of that, so that's good. I wasn't even looking at it. Alright, need some healing. Uh-oh. Well, it only knocked me down, so that's good. Don't know how close we are, but maybe we can get that sleep coating going. And set up a barrel bomb. That hurt a little. Oh, is he out? No, okay. What? Wait. Is it flying away? No, it's... Okay. Come on, let me up. Oh, it's almost done. Do I have a trap? I forgot to bring a trap with me. Oh well. Where's it dropping down at? Is it just gone? Is it going? What is it doing? What's it doing? Got it. Don't know if I necessarily wanted power extract out of almost all of those, if not all, but okay, I got rubbery hide. Yeah, that went pretty smoothly. Also, it looks like my VTubing program might have an option for using like a webcam for hand tracking. It wouldn't be that great, but if I can get it to only work on my hands, that'd be kind of cool. The big fella. Hoping to at least make it out of rank 3, which that should have been the last one. No, and I need to do the mushroom one. All right, let's do my farm stuff. Spider web. Oh. Well, someone shows up, and starts to talk and stuff, I'll get that taken care of. I need to have one of those, not necessarily for this upcoming thing, but need one. Yeah, I'm kind of like fully committed to bows right now. Probably not the most exciting thing to watch, but I'm having fun. Oh, that might have been enough to actually, like, do something. Enough points to do something. Oops, well. Oh, did I not? Oh, I didn't tell them to... Oops. Huh. There's no way I used up all my worms already, right? Oh well. I forget what things do I have on? Reckless Abandon. I don't know what that one is. And attack up small. Expert. Oh, let me type in. Yeah, that mushroom quest should be the last one I need to do. Then I can do the rank 3 urgent. Okay, so it raises affinity, which is the more affinity you have, the more often you will crit. It also goes in the other direction where you will not crit. Whenever you crit, you'll actually do less damage, I think is how it works. You get it into the negatives. Oh, fighting monsters is how you you unlock more combat skills. Oh, that's good. That's cool. That would be useful. Chili cheese. Sure, onion. It's so hard to tell what these actually do. Ooh. That was a good one. Chili cheese and onion. Gotta remember that one. Sorry. Alright, let's go do this mushroom quest and... I swore I already did this one. Like off stream. But I guess not. Paintball. Oh, this is a new area. That explains it. Ooh, this place looks nice. Alright, let's look around for mushrooms. Mushroom. That is dung. I mean, I suppose I should pick that up. That's good fertilizer. Herb. Not what I'm looking for. I think they brought this back for generations, this area here. I think it's where you fight the, that lightning wyvern. Can't remember the name of it. Okay, there's got to be mushrooms here somewhere. There's one of these things. Yeah, these are all over, so there's got to be some mushroom patch here. I guess not. Herb. Not what I was looking for. Not really necessary, but thank you anyways. I feel like this mission is supposed to introduce you to like the Rathalos or something. Because I think this is the first place you encounter them. Oh, this is a big old spider web. That's enough. That looked like that shouldn't have quite worked. Just here for mushrooms. These will not be mushrooms, but what are they? Huskberry, okay. Oh, hey. That's the first time I've got one of these to actually fall. Oh, what do you know? That's a Rothian. And I have a fire bow. That's not gonna go well. No, that's Cuckoo. Okay, never mind. I'm not worried about you. Mushrooms. I'm just looking for mushrooms. Are these mushrooms? They're something. Herb. Beginning to think there aren't any on this map. Oh, there they be. Will you be generous enough to give me all 10? That might have actually been all 10. Nope, I need 2 more. Watch it run out now. Yep. Okay, let's find some more. This is a really nice map. Please. Yeah, I need to decrease the dead zone here. worm. Okay. Well, I found where that place was. Doesn't really help me at all, but... You know what? Give me just a minute. I gotta grab the box from my controller. Be right back. Grabby. There we go. Yeah, I couldn't find it. Let me look on my phone real quick then. I'll let time roll. I know I've got the, Oops, that is not what I wanted. No, that's not... Okay. T3 light. Manual. Oh, never mind. Alright. Wait, think I found it immediately. No, I didn't find it immediately because I didn't go anywhere. That's T3 normal. I need... That's T3. No, that's... Okay, so maybe this one here is the one I want. I just found this earlier. Why is this so hard? Like, I know they took it off their site and everything, but come on. There we go. I should bookmark this page. Alright. Isn't there... Toggle stick dead zone. Okay. Oh, hey. I was just looking at my phone, so, yeah. Alright, let's see how this works. Click. Doesn't tell me how to actually do it, it just tells me... Okay, so I... No idea. I'll figure that out later. Hey Al, how you doing? Well, here's an old camp. Why are there no mushrooms on this map? This is ridiculous. Okay, found some mushrooms. I'm doing alright. I finished up that Onimusha game last night. I went for a little over 6 hours to make sure I cleared it. That wasn't fun. Hey, can you be the special mushrooms? No? Man, it's funny how I got 8 of them, and then the game's like, nah, no, that's all you're ever gonna get. Stay down. So that Onimusha game's done, and I'm thinking about stuff I want to play. Understandable. What do you mean I can climb on the mushroom? I am going to lose my mind. I am in a place with a giant mushroom that I cannot harvest anything from. And there are no other mushrooms in this area. I need 2 more of the special mushroom. And then I can finish this quest and fight the big boss of level 3, the level 3 village. But other than that, I played that Banjo-Kazooie got a recompile, so you can play that game at like 4K 120 frames a second, and it's like smooth as butter. Like, as high as you want to crank it, you can run it. And that's weird seeing a Nintendo 64 game run like that. Because I think they usually cap out at like 24 frames a second. It's really cool. I know someone's working on one for Jet Force Gemini, and I want to see that one. It was also like super easy to set up. Yeah, Rusty Bucket Bay. I'm trying to remember if that's the first one or the second one. I can't even get out of here. This first game? Okay. It's been a long time. But it's cool that that game exists in like the perfect form now. It even fixes the thing, you can even toggle on the thing to stop you from losing all your note progress, whenever you die. Then where am I supposed to get these things? This is the only place in the entire level that well, the second game is, what if they did the first game again? You know, that same style of thing, but they made it like 3 times larger? Maybe 4. Banjo-Kazooie 2, Banjo-Tooie is massive. And the size of that game is one of its biggest downsides. Because they run out of ways to get the player engaged in what they're doing very quickly. And you start having to do like hour-long side quests just to get a single Jiggy, the puzzle pieces that you collect in those games. You're pigs. You look for mushrooms. Why are there no mushrooms on the screen? You know what? Hold on, huh? Maybe I go deliver those and then come back. Maybe it'll give me more then. Like, I've seen a couple people do all of Banjo-Tooie in one sitting, and it took over 24 hours. Or 23 to 24 hours in one sitting to complete. I don't know how people do that kind of thing. I mean, I suppose if this was like my job and I didn't have to have a normal job, I could definitely go a lot longer than I do. Oh yeah, it wears out. It wears out everything by the end of that game. It's like, if you take it in chunks, it's probably tolerable, but it gets to a point where you just kind of want it to end. There are some neat things in Banjo-Tooie, though. And then there's Grunty's Industries, which I'm convinced the design notes for that was, what was the most evil thing we could think of? I haven't played Yooka-Laylee. I think I own it, but I was waiting for the remake, remaster, whatever you want to call it. Yooka-Laylee. I was waiting for that to come out and pick that up. Because that's supposed to be, you know, the improved, the intended, oh. Wait, they're not real. Okay, there we go. Yooka-Laylee is out? Okay, I'll have to put that on a wish list or something. I know the second one was the second game. The Impossible Lair. If you like 2D side-scrolling platformers, that's supposed to be extremely good. Just because, you know, if you're good, you can just go to the end. You don't need to do anything. You can beat that game the first time you enter the Impossible Lair if you're just that good. Let's get out of here. Let's just go. seeing another streamer I watched was playing Star Fox Adventures today, and well, I guess yesterday now for me, but and that Banjo-Kazooie thing came out, and I'm like, man, I kind of want to play a rare game, and I'm thinking about streaming Jet Force Gemini. There are ways to get past the point of the game where they just cut you off, which is literally right before the final boss. And by cut you off, I mean they go grab 100% of this one collectible, or you don't get to fight the final boss. And there are ways around that. Some Metroidvanias. Yeah, I'm not too hot on them either, but there are some. Like obviously, Castlevania side-scrolling games I enjoy them a lot. Some more than others. All right, now we can do I haven't played, what is it? There's Aria of Sorrow, I think Dawn of Sorrow, the DS one. Yeah, because it's DS, Dawn Sorrow. And I know that's a sequel to Aria of Sorrow. I know people have issues with that one. God, what was the Order of Ecclesia? That one's a really cool one. Because you play as a girl who just like steals monster powers and uses them, and by the end of the night, by the end of the game, you're just like this weird chimera that can fly and shoot lasers and stuff like that. If you want to be, it's kind of cool. Aria of Sorrow? I completely disagree with that. Like, just from a game design standpoint, that's better than Symphony, but Symphony is a much prettier game. Excuse me. I do think Symphony has better music, though. Didn't I already fight one of these? Oh no, maybe this is one of the yeah, this is one of the baboon ones, not the. Okay. It leaves a pack of Blango, so you can't let your guard down for even a second. Oh, I should probably fix that. Hold on a second. Let me go to studio mode so I don't actually switch the screen. Where is that? Copy. I can get rid of that. I knew I was forgetting something. Yeah, we can get rid of that too. Paste. Oh, okay, that's how that works. Yeah, that's cool. And there we go. Now we have chat on screen. And it's a much better chat than what I had before, because I don't have to go through stream elements. Alright, well, if it's... Alright, let's buy everything I need for Do that. Do that. Yeah, someone mentioned a whole bunch of other things so you don't have to go through like Stream Elements or Stream Labs or stuff like that, and really simplifies things. Because everything I'm using right now is either through Twitch or it's straight off of my computer. Get rid of that. Don't need sonic bombs or spider web. Go ahead and do get my farm stuff, and then we'll go fight this thing and get to rank 4. At which point I will probably have to grind. Maybe not. Maybe I'll be elusive enough to not have to worry about that. Or evasive enough. There we go. Oh, yeah, what do you got? Sinister Cloth. Nice. Another Sinister Cloth. That's actually really good. I can make the Grim Reaper set. Not really, but eventually I will be able to. And I want to. Because I think you get a ESP on that. I also have also been exercising more. I've been doing Fist of the North Star fitness boxing, and I've been running into trouble of like keeping up with it. Like I'll just be completely wiped out. Oh yeah, they got that Bloodstained 2 coming out. I'm really excited for that one. I'm still not a fan of how it looks, but like there's like a weird like sheen to everything that I really don't like. But I can live with it. It looks like it'll be good. Yeah, I keep wanting to go back and like 100% it, but that's just too much for me. I've tried. I've gotten close. But yeah, the new Bloodstain looks like it's gonna have like a Portrait of Ruin. Oh, Portrait of Ruin. That's my favorite Castlevania Metroidvania style one. But Portrait of Ruin mechanics where you can swap between 2 party members to do different things. Chili cheese and sure. Chili and beans go together. Surely this won't backfire on me. Ooh, okay, yeah, that worked out. Alright. I'm as good as I'm gonna be. I have a fire bow against an ice enemy. This should work out. Hopefully I can capture it. Not what I wanted. See, I'm excited for that. I thought for sure it was the two party members were like a guy and a girl. No, they're both guys. One's just like really pretty. Obviously, it's going to be up in the snowy areas. Castlevania 2. Yeah, I can see that. It's the first one to... I guess it was the first one for a while to not just be, you know, walking through a castle and fighting the Dracula. It was just traveling all over. Kind of like, I suppose, open world, and it's much a 2D game can be in open world. I've never really put much time into Zelda 2. I've like poked at it a bit. But usually when I'm just like flipping through ROMs that I'm like thinking about playing or something, so I'm not like booting it up to like actually sit down and play it. I should one of these days though. I should also sit down and play Getsu Fumadin, which is basically a Castlevania game, but it's not called Castlevania. It's structured exactly the same in a lot of ways. It's basically an unofficial Castlevania game. Please, thank you. Came out on the NES. Oh, that's what you can do. Getsu Fumadin. It was an NES game that never came, never made it out of Japan. And, hold on, I'll see if I can... Oh, wrong one. Let me type it in, make sure I'm spelling it right. It's Uma N. Yeah, okay, I had the first one wrong. Getsu Uma N. I think there's a translation for it now. I also think they did a remake of it somewhat recently. Weird mishmash. It's like Zelda 2. It's got first-person dungeon crawling with first-person combat. It's a whole bunch of things. It's kind of impressive what they did. Man, he's just pulling the arm back and everything. I'm going for the haymakers. I guarantee that will eat my entire health bar if I get hit by it. I didn't know about it until some YouTubers that I followed and still follow. They did a Castlevania month and played it on it. And it just looked really cool. It just at that time did not have an English translation. Please, go down. If I'm gonna do the thing I want to do, I can't have any others on the field. Okay, looks like I got it. Dude, this guy's huge. I haven't really been paying all that much attention. There we go. Don't you dare hit him. Alright, let me set up my explosives. Oh, I can do a poison coating. Oh, he wasn't done. No, he's done. Okay. Oh, I didn't hit him with the, well, he leaped this way, so I guess he would be over here. Dude, this guy's super aggressive. Wear you down eventually. I should probably heal. Uh-oh. Okay, that didn't eat my entire health bar, but I absolutely would have died. There we go. You don't really think about how aggressive the monsters are pre-world. Not excited to fight the Tigrex. or Tigrex, however you say it. Well, after the PS2, they were almost exclusively handheld games. So going from handhelds to the PS4 was very, very drastically more powerful console or system. Alright, I need the hot drink. Wish I brought more barrels. Okay, I need to actually hit you with a paintball. Oh, I think I hit him with a trank bomb. That's why it didn't apply. Oh. Well, he's either running or he's gonna come up from under me. Yeah, that's what he was gonna do. Oof. I didn't even know that could happen. Uh-oh. Are you not poisoned yet? Is he poisoned? No. An attack up would be real nice right now, little dude. Uh-oh. Ooh, paralysis. That would actually probably help immensely. Style change from... Yeah. Persona 5's got like an extremely impressive style to it. Kind of why nobody will ever let that go, let Persona 5 go. It's just a forever franchise now. Rude. No, I hit him with a paintball that time and it still didn't stick. Maybe he can just take it off. How did you even see me? Well, that was half my health bar. I'm gonna die. What if I do this? What if he just leaps into it? Man, this is David versus Goliath over there. Persona 4 remake. You finally done over there, dude? Okay, he's coming for me now. Here. Furious. Whew. Man, that was like perfectly timed. How are you still not paralyzed? I like how for that there's not even a projectile. It's like hit scan. Really? Still? That was a well-timed barrel. Oh, he's angry now. Honestly, it would just be better to, like, run away for a second. Nope. 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 Alright. If he wants me, he can chase me. I'll just let him calm down for a second. No, I've never heard of that. It's like a movie or anime. I don't keep up with that stuff anymore. Not out of like not wanting to, I just... He's limping. This battle's in the bag. Not out of like not wanting to, I just never think about watching anime or movies or anything. Well, no, the movie part's true. I don't like watching movies. Okay, well, he leapt this way. So if I give him time to get to his spot and go to sleep. Yeah. Yeah, that's what most old anime used to be around. It used to either be 12 or 24. The only exceptions were mainly like shonen anime or something. Okay. Hurry. Wait, why can't I put a pitfall trap down? Because of the snow? Are you serious? Alright, guess I'm fighting him. Need to remember to block that. Well, he leapt this way. I don't think he's gonna... I don't think he goes this way. Never heard of that. I mostly only know, like, older anime. Like Trigun, Cowboy Bebop. Yeah, I've watched the only Fooly Cooly that matters, which is the first one. Okay, I hear him, but I don't see him. The sequel? You mean the 3 sequels? There's some guy at Adult Swim who just really, really wants to keep making Fooly Cooly. And everyone hates him for it. Oh wait, I can do a pitfall trap here on solid ice for some reason. Okay, I need to wait until he's... Oh, he's gonna come kill me. Wait, no, he's... I'm over here, sir. I'm over here. I'm over here, sir. He just does not care about me. At this rate, I'm worried the trap's gonna just, like, break. Because it will eventually. Got it. I thought of some... Oh. So, Trigun, Yu Yu Hakusho. That's one of my favorite animes. That's just, and I only watch it on English dub. I can't watch it any other way. All the voices are just like so perfect for what they should be. Even the bad ones. No. Yu Yu Hakusho. It's an old. I think it's older than Fooly Cooly. Fooly Cooly's, I keep thinking Fooly Cooly is like newer than it is because the art style is so like fluid and impressive in that. They spent a lot of money on that anime. It's kind of like Red Line. That movie was so expensive, it either almost or it did bankrupt the studio. Pretty impressive, man. Yeah, JoJo's has always had a good style to it. I think they did a pretty decent job adapting the anime or manga. JoJo's Part 1 is not my favorite, but I'm not sad that I actually watched it. However, if I was gonna like recommend someone watch Part 1 at all, it would be the movie that just truncates it. It is, yeah, there's a movie that like, I think they remade the anime into a shorter movie. I don't know if it's its own thing or if it's just cutting down of or it's a cutting down of the show. Part 2 is my favorite, and it's not even close. Just Part 1. Let's see. Get those in there, get the spider web in there. I think Part 3 might be, there are moments of Part 3 that are better than most other ones, most other parts, but that show is like 12 episodes too long. Well, yeah, they had to set up Dio. Also, JoJo's is very, very gay. Not like within the show, but it's clear what the author, the mangaka was interested in. Like every now and then there'll be like a female character that shows up, but it's like 90% like hot guys. That's All right, so I mean the scene where Speedwagon lifts up his shirt and is like, "Here, put your frozen arms against my abs to heat them up." That may be the most overtly gay part. Speedwagon, he's a character in part 1. Because most characters are named after a band or an art or a musical artist. So REO Speedwagon, which is a band. Yeah, he was a Top Hat dude. Elder Dragon, fiercely territorial and move within their own bounds. You can't always fight them, but you may come across them one day. Oh, I forgot about. Okay, a Poké ticket. Wait, no, he had the. I think Speedwagon had the bowler hat, the like rounded. Zappelli was the guy. Was the guy in the top hat, the one that taught Joseph how to use Hamon. Did get that right? That's a bowler hat, right? Probably spelling that wrong. Yeah, that's right. Let's see. Volcanic Zone. Ruler of the Snow. I'm not ready to... Oh, wait, I already cleared that one. That was the one I did. The Red Khezu. The Ingaruga. I remember fighting this thing so much, and I don't remember why. Velocidrome. I watched most of Bleach when it first aired through like Adult Swim. Parts of that show I remember very fondly. The Monoblos. I think that came back in like, what was it? Either Rise or Wilds. Your first double hunt. Basarios, nice. I never watched Fire Force. I heard about a character and I'm good. And I tried watching Gurren Lagann, but I don't like the mech design, mainly because starting out they're just heads with arms and legs. I couldn't get past that. Oh, that just a quest to kill an elder dragon already. Wow, I did. Well, thanks to you, we've been able to stock more items. Here's one of the new items we got in. It's Book of Combos 4. If you carry it with you with books 1, 2, and 3, your success rate will skyrocket. Also got the new monster info. I figured you would be interested because a hunter of your level requires the latest information. Finally received powerful bowgun shells and a wide assortment of useful items. Okay. Now, will this tell me their weakness, or did I just buy all of this for nothing? It's probably that second one, but... Oh, you can chip away at it by, like, watching arcs. You can also skip, any filler content. Because obviously it's not part of the manga, so, it can't actually matter. Stock some new armor. Ghost Stories? I know that one's the one that's got the, like, really awful dub. That was like, the Japanese dub was so bad, they just kind of handed it off. And they, yeah, the Japanese dub was so horrible, they just handed it off to the English dub company and went, do whatever you want. And so the English dub is just like, it's like an abridged series, but it's like an official abridged series. I think that's the one. Let me check. Yeah, that's the one I'm thinking of. The English dub is basically a completely different show. Just because of the dub. Here, let me look at the Wikipedia article. Ghost Stories. Someone dubbed it the best and worst anime dub, describing it as raunchy, wildly inappropriate, and self-aware. What do you have? What do you hear? Okay, that doesn't... Like I said, they literally was like, just do whatever you want. And so they did. I'm pretty sure the entire thing was like, okay, here's the scene, you watch it and just voice it as you go. Like, if you've ever seen the Sonic real-time fan dubs from like Snapcube or something like that, it's basically of that caliber. You know, you said you got in a whole bunch of new stuff. You didn't get a whole bunch of new stuff in. You lied to me. Yeah, I haven't watched them in a while, but yeah, the fan dubs are pretty good. Ooh. Early bird jewel, which triggers the reloading skill speed. Nice. I remember there being a specific mission that you farm like charms or something in this game. And that was like the real moneymaker mission, because you could just sell them at the finish screen and just get a whole ton of cash. Sorry. Fierce. Oh, this must be yeah, this is attack +3. Ooh. What do you need? Fire Wyvern Claw and Demon Drug. Anti-paralysis. Where's expert? That's what I need to know. Ooh. That's... Wait, do they have evade distance as well? What is backpacker? But evade jewel's really strong. That it either increases the evade distance or it increases your iframes whenever you dodge. So where's the expert? Did it not unlock the... No, there it is. Okay, expert jewel. Need a blue... Of course I need a blue cuckoo shell. I can make a bunch of them if I do that. It would be awesome to have tier 2 of expert. I guess I can look and see what I need to upgrade my stuff. Just need a Blagonga whisker. Black Gravios shell. I haven't even fought a normal Gravios. I don't even remember what a Gravios is. I just needed money for that one. Could probably do that. Might turn into something neat. Let me go in here and sell some stuff. Equipment. I'll just make new ones of those. All right. That should be enough. I can go make that and see what the next tier is. I did not want to do that. Need Gindrome hide. Okay. Let's see. Do I have any decorations just sitting around? Oh, well that doesn't help anything. I guess I can look at armor too. Maybe I have something I can do. There it is. The Death Stench armor. Which does what? It's 40 defense for what piece? It has sneak and fencing. I don't know what fencing is. Hey, what is that? I think that might have been a fly or something. Wake Rose. Yeah, I think the Cuckoo Male D is what I'm going to stick with for a bit. Let me look up what the key quests are. I had that tab open here a second ago. Come on, go back. No? Oh, okay. Let me do it again. Under Freedom Unite. E-quests. Alright, so rank 4. Should probably change my title. Alright, so the key... Battle of the Blows. Which is just the Monobos. Alright, let me go into the house and, see what kind of info I can get. Monster Compendium. No idea. Guess I can look up, Monoblos. Yeah, I should probably take a break. I think, my brother's dog wants to go outside. Under Freedom Unite. Monoblos. Okay. Seems... Ice and lightning do the most. Okay. Yeah, you get used to it. I'm gonna take a short break. I will be right back. Oops, that is not what I wanted.
Victory track is your SOS. That's my jam. Yeah, I live for watching you go down, down, down. I stopped asking where I find my peace when I smash your dreams into smithereens. I love when everything's in pieces. I love when I refuse to resign. You better know that I do what it takes, and I'm not gonna stop till everything's in pieces. You better know that I like it that way, and I'm never gonna change.
Respect her name, but I learn her rep. Better back down, cause you're no threat. Got a little something to keep him in check. Spin him around like pirouette. Running when they see her silhouette. Ain't turning a new leaf, but springing her step. Need they in for they see her sweat. Funny cause they ain't even seen her best. Get up and go.
She ain't no quitter, but known to deliver a heck of a show. Light up the sky, she fly, mistakes are high. She's never scared to go low. What's better, you know. Before you get toe to toe, a square and seal your fate. Stumbling, rumbling, appetite for destruction. Come on and get it late.
I stopped asking where I find my peace when I smash your dreams into smithereens. I love when everything's in pieces. I love when I refuse to resign. You better know that I like it that way, and I'm never gonna change.
Never gonna change how I'm living. It is what it is till it isn't. Never gonna change how I'm living. Never gonna change, never gonna change, never. Never gonna change, never gonna change, ever. Never gonna change, never gonna change, never. Never gonna change, never gonna change, ever.
Every pair of wings I clip is all just for the thrill of it. The thrill of watching them go down.
All right, I'm back. Yeah. Turns out he just wanted to go downstairs. However, I took my dog out anyways. So I don't have to worry about it later. Sorry. Let's see. Yeah, I gotta get back to Armored Core. I at least want to do a couple more before I take another break from them. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was going to fight the Monoblos. I should probably equip a bow that will actually hurt it. Sorry. The the ROM site that I go to for games sometimes, I started uploading a bunch of PC98 games, which is an old system. I can't remember the full name of it, but that's just what everybody calls it now. So it's cool seeing some of that stuff. Because that's a whole, like, system of games I know nothing about. Man. I'm tired. Nope, not here. Saw this this PC98 game that they put up. What was it called? It was Tuned Heart, I think is what it is, and it's like a Fire Emblem style tactics game, but you're like taking down motorcycle gangs, and you can upgrade your own vehicles and stuff. And that actually looked really neat. I like the art in it. This has got to be it, right? No. Okay. Is he in 7 then? Yeah, he's in 7. Okay. Certainly remember that yell. Here, charge me. Oh, go ahead, charge me. Ah, he didn't get his horn stuck. Did he leave? What is he doing? That was very dumb of me. Oh, wait, I have to wait till he's in the ground. No, I forgot that thing could fly. I mean, it makes sense. It's. Gotcha. Ah, it didn't act like a sonic bomb. It sucks. Yeah, I figured he was leaving. Oof. Oops. Oop. I hate those things so much. At least poison's like ticking away at its health. Are you serious? Those things are like deadly accurate. How did that thing not die from any of this? Horse. You gonna go after the cat? No, you're just gonna leave. Okay. Get away from these things. That life-saving dodge. I think if you do it enough, it will break off its horn. Ooh. Oh, well. Oh, come on, do something. Here, charge after me. Of course not. He's just not going to charge anymore. Okay, well, he's definitely coming after me. Are you furious? Probably refresh that paintball. Are you leaving? Yeah, you left. Where you be? Well, there's not really anywhere I can, like, get him to stick in something here. So I guess I just have to fight him normally. Yep. I think I'm doing pretty good though. Sorry, I was pouring more coffee. Maybe that's a little too much. Okay, we'll try that. Wait. That is not what I wanted to do. Alright. Alright, let's go see if I can finish him off. I think I'm doing okay against him. He just seems to be chilling. Well, come on. Wasn't expecting that. I keep thinking it's gonna come from me, but it's like it goes to where it saw me last. It's very, very strange. I just gotta wait for it to run at me because it's absolutely, well. Oh, okay. Need to like carry the materials in to make more vials. calmed down? Looks like you've calmed down. Whew. I do want the horn. Alright, well, come on. Man, it's funny how, like, accurate those things are. Dude just flew over here. Got this big dragon over here, and it's coming for me. Round, 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 round. Okay, well that's a new spot. Maybe it's going to rest. And I guess it doesn't matter which way I go. I gotta go through a separate loading zone anyways. Well, maybe it was. Maybe it wasn't. Mm-hmm. That was funny. Man, I'm just hitting all his stagger points. Brown, 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 brown. Okay, good. I can patch myself up. Alright, well, he's absolutely gonna get stuck if he tries to come get me now. If I sit right here, maybe he can't get me. Honestly, I don't blame him. Come on. Nope, you're not getting me. I'll keep hitting that leg until he falls over. Ooh. Okay, I didn't realize he was that close. Okay, I got a spine. Can I get a blood red horn? I think you can get one of those from here. Really? Okay, you get 4 cards from this one. I am... You can't hurt me. How can you paralyze me? Okay, no more cards. Alright. The ease at which they can do that. Nope, didn't get the horn. Yeah. I need to upgrade this bow. That's what I need to do. Alright. I got work tomorrow. I need to wind down and get ready for bed. So I think I'm gonna end it here. My next guaranteed night is Friday morning. 1 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. However, I may decide to stream more during the week at that time. Just depends on how I feel. But yeah. Thank you anyone who came out. Appreciate it. If you're still here, I hope you have a good night, Al. And I might be back with more Monster Hunter or a new thing, because now I'm just down to Monster Hunter. And hope everyone has a good day or night, and bye.